Nick Hausman here in San Antonio once again for the WWE Royal Rumble weekend, and today we are at the Special Olympics event, and I am joined by WWE Hall of Famer Titus ONeil. Titus, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you for having me.
Man, I know you wrote a book all about your love of service. You've written like 2 books now, haven't you?
I'm writing my second book right now.
Okay, yeah. Well, you are a beacon of just such happiness and hope for so many people. And here you are today working with these great athletes. When you come to an event like this, what stands out for you? What do you enjoy the most?
I just enjoy the joy that's on everyone's faces, you know, and especially when they announce who's coming and this and that, and they actually are huge fans, especially everyone in Special Olympics are huge fans of WWE. You know, it puts a huge smile on our face. Their energy is infectious. Their smiles are infectious, and so that's what I look forward to the most, is just being able to feel their energy.
Well, Hall of Famer, I mean, it doesn't get any bigger than that, but WWE Royal Rumble winner would also sound pretty good, Titus. You're a big guy. Any chance we're going to see you in there trying to break Kane's record, tossing people over the top rope this weekend?
Man, it's the Royal Rumble, so it's always full of surprises. You never know what's going to happen, and we'll just have to wait until the Royal Rumble to see.
Well, you are kind of synonymous with Rumbles.
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I had the greatest Royal Rumble moment.
Yeah, ever.
Yeah, and so, and I don't know if I want to preserve that. And not risk doing that, you know, not being able to not do that again.
Sure.
But at the same token, you know, it's a great weekend. It's one of our signature premium live events, and you know, it's going to be a really, really good show.
What's your advice to a wrestler if their entrance doesn't go right? Because you had to deal with that on the fly. What happened? Mm-hmm. What's your advice if something similar happens to a wrestler in that situation?
Just keep going. You know, I don't know if you can keep going the way that I did in my situation, but you know, sometimes technical things happen, whatever it may be, but it's just like life. Something happens bad to you or a bad situation coming, you just keep going. And that's, you know, me slipping underneath the ring, I could very easily have been dead and gone and not been here having this interview with you. I'm healthy. Nothing happened. You know, my kids are happy, and I'm blessed. And I'm blessed to be able to do things like this with the Special Olympics today. I'm blessed to be able to do so many things globally, not only through WWE, but also through my family foundation. And, you know, I tell everybody, you know, like, you're going to have falls, you're going to have things that don't go your way. Just play through it, just keep going through it, walking through it, and eventually you'll see the light at the end of the tunnel of why it's important to just keep going.
Awesome. And, you know, you've done so many things, and, you know, you've embraced that role of community ambassador, you've embraced that role of host, but I don't see you wrestle enough, Titus. What does your in-ring future look like in WWE?
Again, we'll see, you know. It's Royal Rumble weekend, so we'll see.
All right, last question I want to bring up. I got to ask you about Fred Rosser, man. I mean, this guy continues to grow and reinvent himself over in New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'm sure you're proud. Would you like to reunite with Fred in WWE now that he's gone out and kind of carved his own path and, you know, flushed himself out a little bit more?
I've said time and time again, I'd love to do, you know, any and everything with Darren. He's like a brother with me, Fred Rosser. You know, many of us know him as Darren Young here in WWE, but Fred Rosser, he's a very good friend to me. He's like a brother to me. And I'd love to, you know, hopefully at one point reunite the primetime players, even if it's only for a small stint, just because I'm extremely proud of what he's gone out and been able to accomplish on his own, much like he's very proud of everything I've been able to accomplish both inside and outside of the ring. So great human being, going out there pushing it. Darren, Fred, keep doing your thing, and hopefully Darren will come back.